Alright guys, so we're going to speak to the moon. And this is connected to the visions card. That's what they're sharing with me. Where is it? Where is it? Right here, of course. This one. And this. And this has to do with working with the gem and understanding that, remember, that gem, we're finding it in unpleasant and, oh, guys, I had this upside down. Let's get it straight. That gem we're finding in unpleasant and different circumstances, right? Then that's how first of all, a gem is made under pressure, and it's natural within the earth. And this has to do with letting go and allowing this new beginning and this vision that I'm going to be sharing at the time of the lunar eclipse. And that's why when I'm being called to share it, I received it when I was doing grounding work. And we're also going to be talking about that grounding work. So that's how I was activated and what was happening at the time. So unpleasant and uncomfortable circumstances are connected to the activation of the gem. And this is the work that we've been doing. I really get the feeling that the messages, we're not going back there. This is the work that we've been doing in order to get here. We found the gem. We found it. So for all of you guys are like, oh, I got back, you gotta like wipe your brow and calm down, okay? We're leveling up. It's much like a roller coaster, up, down, up, down, up, down. But when we learn to restore balance through the center, like a teeter-totter even, we're not going up, down, to the levels that we are. Or if we are, we're able to handle it. It's just, once again, too, we can breathe underwater. We can hang from this cliff from one hand. We can do all these things we didn't know we could do. But it was activated with the activation of self and our uniqueness, okay? And how we're creating these miracles. So we're healing from impulse. We know impulses, when we are always acting up for impulses, we're feeding into the devil energies. And to, our instant highs of being a consumer and just being able to receive our instant highs, instant gratification. But this isn't about that. This is about slowing down and honoring shape shifting. And so we've switched back to the earth here. And this is going back to everything we've just discussed. We're working with the mother. The daughter, the earth, and the father, the fire. And it's going to restore our confidence. But we know we're making a sacrifice. We found this out in channeled messages, part 2. But we are going to have recognition for the work we're doing with the father. And it's going to be through a compromise. We know that it's the center point where the creator is. And that's where the harmony is. So we're creating a harmony in tune, not out of tune, in tune by healing from manipulation. And Ishtar, the white goddess of Pisces, is here. Now, tomorrow we'll be working with Pisces. Today we're working with Aquarius. And the mother is activating a choice for us. And it's to heal and restore balance by healing from what's lower vibrational, this hack within the element of air. Look at these serpent tongues going up each of these swords. But she holds 2 swords in order to restore balance. She's poised and ready to go. This is part of our mission work in order to heal through the earth with Demeter, the red goddess of Virgo. We're going to literally expand. This is connected to this card. Our third eye activations are going to come from within the earth and move up. You know, many people are like, oh no, I'm going to get this download from my crown chakra and it's going to go within here and I'm going to have this third eye activation. That's not what this is. This third eye activation, these visions were cultivated from within through the earth star chakra. And we're bringing them through the earth, our connection to the black sun through the earth, and they're going to move up our kundalini and activate here. And then we're going to blow through our chakra, our crown star. I mean, our crown chakra, our connection to the soul star and beyond. And it's love. We're working with love, and because we're working with love, we're going to have a visitor of love. That's what's happening. And this visitor of love is being pulled into our electromagnetic field because we're honoring what's in alignment with us. We're nurturing our alignment. But in order to create this, we had to take the fall with precipice. But that's where we found our individuality. This is where we honor the energy of the opposites in order to find self. This is connected to the gem. So we're going to find a solution with the element of air. Let's see what it is connected to, guys. We're going here. What is it connected to? It's the magic of us. And we're literally going to find the key. This is connected to the High Priestess. So this has to do with the key to the activation of knowledge for us on our paths. Remembering it will be unique to all of us, but we're all connected. All right, what's happening here? Oh, it's connected to the solution. No. And this has to do with healing from what's lower vibrational. Patterning that in our past made us feel safe and loved, but this patterning, we've outgrown it. We've elevated, and now this patterning is suffocating us. So we have to heal and create anew. That's the message. That's the message here. This is all connected. This is what they're sharing with me. It's part of healing from our dissolution in order to activate self. Look, here it is. We're working with Aquarius here. We've activated self. The mother's helping us to heal from disillusion, our connection to being manipulated by our illusions in the Seven of Cups, and the activation of self. And she's in a pose that many would find uncomfortable, but it's not uncomfortable to her. And look, she's seeing what she needs to see. Look at all the sacred geometry around her and her symbols and signs, our connection to synchronicity. And she's done solar plexus healing, which is the connection to our central sun within us, our flame, working with our kundalini. And remember that we're not just working with our solar plexus chakra in order to heal. It's okay. All that smoke was clearing out your lungs. Oh, hello, spirits. Feel loved and proud. And there's a connection to the birds and the information that we were going to expand off of right here. Why this cord is severed within this card, but knowing that we cannot sever the cord to our counterpart. But we're feeling like it is in the 3D, and this is why. This is the answer to the equation, or part of the answer. because we always still have to do some more digging, right, guys? Literally, some more digging. Feel loved and proud, Naz. Representing the pride you feel from being loved. No matter what, you are cherished. You're cherished and essential. You will always be loved by the universe, by the god, goddesses of your understanding, and by creation. And guys, this is why they kept showing this card. Like, I didn't say it, but they kept showing this card here. And that's because, guys, I don't want always these readings to be 5 hours long. And I get frantic because I want to honor your guys this time. But I need to slow down too and honor the whole messages. So this is why we're feeling disconnected from love. Because we need to understand that we are loved. We'll always be loved by the universe, by the god and goddesses of your understanding, and by creation. You are loved. The maiden holds the bird as its head raised in confident pride, in a crystal nest, her loving hands neither gasping nor yielding. A perfect balance of nourishing freedom. Everything we discussed in channeled messages. Rich hues of blue in her gown suffuse and anchor the energy of love and a deep sense of unconditional support. Whatever happens in the day-to-day ebb and flow of physical existence, by virtue of your birth, you are loved. You are supported, you are wanted, you are part of the universal expression of life. Its greatest accomplishment, its greatest pride, its greatest joy. Feel proud of the fact that you are a living miracle. Sing your song. Guys, we need to honor this. We are a part of creation. We are a part of creation here. It's time for us to honor our uniqueness, honor ourselves, and sing our song. It's part of humanity's healing song. It's part of this great symphony that we're healing and creating here with all of life. It's part of vibration, frequency, and energy. And the manifestation work we're doing with our instincts, with the mother and Gaia. Mother and daughter here to help us heal from our opposition with the Father and expand with a new idea with the Son. And what is it connected to? The economy of New Earth. So it's time to remove our false masks, guys, and heal with our impulses. The white goddess is here, of Aries. She's connected to the moonlight, the reflection of the moonlight of the moon, and our impulses, and becoming more higher vibe with our passions here with the mother. Where are we going? We're going here. So, we're restoring justice. We're balancing our karmic scales. Yes, we are. Because we understand they were unbalanced. We saw the imbalances in order to create the balance. This has to do with vector equilibrium from within to without. We were creating from without to within. We had to go back into the center of self. Remember that gem was deep within where there was no map, and it was uncomfortable, but we found it in order to elevate. And look we're coming together literally with the Knight of Swords here. Now we have our connection to the King of Swords, but the Knight, the energy of youth is present here. We had to do some inner child healing, but look, we've restored the balance. He has a white wolf and a black bird. The white wolf is loyal, our loyal companion here. And the black bird, our connection to the mother and being elevated, right? Being able to use the bird's eye view, the expansion, the connection to the whole, the all. And the white wolf is our connection to working with the masculine. So we've healed from dominion here with the Two of Wands. There's where we let go of what's lower vibrational and was connected to the Seven of Swords. There's where we did inner child healing. And we illuminated what needed to be illuminated within our past, our connection to the Six of Cups, and we restored self. We healed from the lower world to the upper world through the middle world. And there it is. It was connected to our heartache. But we found strength there, guys. We found strength in order to heal. And this is lit. And because we did so, we repaired the connection here within the 3D. Remember, from the 5D and beyond, we connected here. And guys, we're not even living in the 3D anymore. We need to also understand that too and see this. We've created higher vibe times. We're in the 5D. And the feminine, we know, and the masculine are in the 5D and beyond. And bringing now more and more patterning within here. It's just we have to see through the illusion that we're still caught within the 3D world. And that's part of restoring this connection. But we had to honor time and rest. We had to honor the feminine. Remember, we're spinning the wheel because we're working with the elements and we found the center. But it was through seeing what wasn't working. It goes back to honoring the imbalance. We had to feel the imbalance in order to create the balance, okay? And we're working with our root chakra, but it was a recalibration with the Earth star, and that's why we had to go within the lower world. But look, now we expand. We expand with the mother and the father, with our passions, because we activated with the high priestess, our knowledge, what is of self. That's where the key was, remember. And now we're going to expand through the earth with the 9 of Pentacles. And this is what's being activated during eclipse season and walking through these portals. And look at, she's a whole new self walking through that portal. A whole new self. Healing from separation. Guys, we're healing from separation. We're coming together. This is lit because we've restored balance through the center point. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create today, guys. I look forward to seeing you again. And by that time, it's going to be lunar eclipse time when we expand with Taurus. Take care, guys.